Hello everybody, this is Throwman16 back with another video, and here I'm going to show you a project I've been working on for quite a while. It is a platform kind of game. It's called Platformer.jar. I haven't really named it, but let's give it a little go through. So we start it up, and immediately you hear the background noise starts up, or not noise, the music. But some people might consider it annoying. So, this is a platform kind of game. There's gravity and everything. There's mobs that come around and try to chase you. And if you notice, only the ones that are near me will try to hurt me. If they're not within 5 or so blocks, they will actually just sit there and wait for you to get near them. That way it decreases lag and it creates a more realistic experience. So, you can shoot little bullets, and they basically just go to where your mouse is, and you shoot the mobs until they die. So, now I'm just going to do a little playthrough here, and let you guys see what it's all about. Okay, so that was a little playthrough for you guys. Now I'm going to dive into the code for you so you can see how it works. And also, I'd like to mention, while Eclipse is loading, I'd like to give a very special thanks to someone on YouTube called TheChernoProject and the Cherno himself. He has really helped me over the past few weeks with his awesome tutorials. I really recommend you check them out. There'll be a link in the description. He does very well explained and in-depth Java tutorials for game programming and other stuff. He's just a cool guy, so you should go check out his videos because they're awesome. And without his help, I do not know if I would be able to have produced this project in the time or in the way it was produced. I think it would have been much lower quality, and I'd really like to thank him. So, that's, now that we got that out of the way, hopefully Eclipse will load sometime soon. And also, in the comments below, send me anything. Tell me what you'd like to see me do next. Any performance improvements you think I can make to the game. Any kind of improvements at all. The game will be released for testing and, if you just want to play with it a little bit. Currently, the map editor is not going to be released, but I will get it finished and released sometime next week, hopefully. And I'll make an update video about that. And if you download this and you want to create your own little level, you can check that out. Okay, so Eclipse is now loaded, and we're going to dive right in. Okay, so let's start out in the main class. It is Platformer. So, the program starts up, it starts this main initial class, and all this is really is initialization, and the Platformer class is actually the main structure of the entire game. You see, in here, everything in the game is made static in here, and then they're all equal to null, and then when the game is initialized, it reinstantiates them, And then I have a lot of get methods that get the render, the game, and get this actual class. But of course, you don't actually need it because there is already a static platformer in here. And you can just call the platformer dot and then get main, get render, and get game because they're all static. Okay, so now that I've explained that, now we can go into the code. If you go to, well, I'm going to go to the game first. So we're going to take a look at how that works. Okay, so when you make a new game, it creates a new world, which is empty, and it makes a keyboard, a mouse, and then TinySound. This is a cool little library I found on the internet. You can look it up. It's pretty easy to find. It allows you to really easily import music and sounds into your game, and they have a lot of useful functions. Like if you have music, you can set it to play at a certain volume level and either to repeat or like loop through or not. And then you can load sounds, which behave a little bit differently. With sounds, you can play them the same way, but but there's no option to like loop the sounds. I mean, there might be. I haven't checked it out really, but it's a lot easier than if you were to have only one kind of sound file. It's really user friendly. I just recommend you go look it up. Anyways, so we load the game, creates a new world, it does all this stuff, and then in the platformer class, it starts the game after it's been initialized or instantiated, I should say. It goes to the run method, and the run method looks really messy. I'm sorry about that. I haven't really typed it out in a clean manner. I guess I should have done that. But yeah. So here's the run method. This was actually I used this run method from the TheChernoProject, so the credit for the run method goes to him. And also the render tile method and these few rendering methods, they all are inspired by his render methods. They may be slightly different. I'm not sure, but yeah. I think everybody should go check out his channel, definitely. Okay, so that's about all I'm going to show you guys. I will be doing some tutorials once I get my new computer, which, I mean, that's kind of putting the cart in front of the horse, or donkey, or whatever you want to, whatever animal you have in your barn. I don't have a barn, but anyways, yeah, I'm not even going to start that until maybe October or November, so yeah, I don't know why I just even said that. But once I do get a new computer, I will start making probably weekly episodes, if not on a more regular basis, just because I'll have the ability to make higher quality videos, and I may actually be able to teach some people some things. That's what I'm going to be focusing on the rest of the summer, is learning everything I can about Java and programming, and I may pick up C or C++. I've looked into it a little bit. It's a big step. It's a lot different than Java programming. Sorry. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's really up to how the rest of this summer turns out. I think that's about it. I will see you guys later.